It's time to talk about these CBDCs and how it connects to Ripple, guys, or shall we say XRP. There's a lot of leaks going on around, right? So, from Gold Telegraph, we are living through a period of proposals for new multinational currencies, countries working on gold stablecoins, and a country paying for oil with gold, right? A lot of gold talk recently. Now, nearly 90% of the world's central banks are involved with central bank digital currencies. You don't say, guys? This system is changing, and it's changing ever so quickly, right, guys? Very evident, gold is playing a part. Of course it is, guys, right? Gold, these precious metals will be coming back into the play somehow, some way. We are heading back to the future, guys, but in a cryptocurrency type of way, right? So, how does it connect to XRP? Look at this from Bob Cox. The government loves Ripple. Check this out. They need XRP, guys.
The governments are anxious to try and keep control of their financial system, but they won't be able to stop these things existing. And I guess the aim of the government is to stop any competitor to the central bank digital currency occurring, but it doesn't mean to say that these things won't exist and that they won't have value. They will have value and they will exist. They probably just won't be used or necessarily be used in the same way that the central bank digital currency is used on a day-to-day basis. But it's entirely possible that many of these new digital currencies around the world will run on the technologies produced by companies like Ripple and others. The governments
like Ripple, right? The technologies that will be used, guys. There has to be, right? There has to be something that interconnects everything else with it. I just wanted to point out quickly that he stated the governments want to keep control, right? They don't want to lose power. Again, the future world will be what centralized and decentralized at the same damn time, like we talked about before. Confirmed, right? This is how we're heading into a new world, so it seems like. So this is very beautiful, guys. Again, the governments we're talking about, right? The governments. Now, and this is why Japan, or shall we say XRP, there's a lot of people throughout the world that loves XRP, including XRP emerges as most popular digital asset in Japan, outpacing Bitcoin, right? We talked about this before, guys. A recent study by the city of Hong Kong University has found that XRP, the cryptocurrency associated with Ripple, is the most popular digital currency in Japan, right? The study, which has been circulating on Twitter, reveals that XRP's popularity in Japan even surpasses that of the United States. Wow! So that's crazy, guys. XRP is more famous in Japan than the United States, right? Obviously, in terms of there is a difference, obviously, with the population, but a lot of people definitely love XRP. Remember, SBI Japan banks by 2025. Listen to this from Mr. Intuitive. Words matter. XRP ain't leaving.
Fam, happy Friday. Listen, a lot of people are getting nervous that Ripple's going to give up on XRP. BG said, we'll settle if XRP gets clarity. Stuart Alderodi said, we'll settle if XRP gets clarity. SBI in Japan said most banks will be using XRP by 2025. Listen, XRP ain't going nowhere. It's getting clarity. First in the gate, first out of the gate. And the SEC's not going to care. And all the others are trapped. What's up, fam?
There you guys go. First in the gates of clarity, and it'll be the first out of, right? Isn't it crazy that XRP got sued, or Ripple got sued by the SEC at the end of 2020, right? Which means XRP is basically now a few years ahead of every other crypto project out there, guys, or crypto asset out there, right? That's the thing now. The trap has been set for the rest, exactly, right? Again, guys, XRP is ahead of, it's leapfrogging every other project known to mankind. The reason being is just right here. This is the proof in the damn pudding. We actually didn't watch this, guys. This was tweeted back at September 30th, 2022. This should be retweeted once every 2 weeks. Takes me back to the enthusiasm I felt in 2017 to 2018. Listen to this.
Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors, former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany, former business director at Swift, former Swift board member, former CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP of Amazon, and former SEC chair on their legal team? Ripple. Who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website? Ripple.
Wow, guys. Did you guys get goosebumps? Right? That's pretty crazy. I mean, I didn't, because we already know, we have already seen the evidence in the damn pudding, right? That's the thing. We have known this, guys, right? But seeing it all together, seeing all the evidence put together in one clip or in one video seems pretty explosive if you ask me. And if you're not bullish on XRP at this point after watching this video right here by Not Financial Advice Crypto,
Why do I hold?
then I don't know what to tell you guys, right? You must be blind in one side of your eye, perhaps, if you just can't see it at this point in time. Now, not to mention XRP mentioned for cross-border payments within SWIFT and ISO 222 through Ripple Blockchain API, right? ISO standards agency 222 becoming the first member with a focus on distributed ledger technology with their RippleNet and the use of blockchain technology and APIs. They offer a faster and more economical cross-border payments system through their XRP token, solving common problems of the traditional regime in terms of speed, liquidity, management, right? Compensation and transparency. Look at that, guys. They state the token XRP, right? Literally states XRP right here, guys. How come people cannot see? I don't get it. When is this going live? March, right? ISO 222. Multiple times. Look at that, guys. So, I don't know. If you still can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. Swift's involvement with distributed ledger technology plus mentions Ripple as intermediary between banks, right? Swift's ongoing activities. And then we see all this. Then this looks like a pretty crazy diagram, guys, or graphic. Local bank to where? To local bank. In between is what? Ripple, right? Isn't it fascinating that Ripple is being listed like in every important document? Swift right here, right? That's so weird, isn't it? That's so strange, perhaps. Or perhaps it isn't. They mention XRP and XLM as global stablecoins, right, on the World Bank website. Stablecoins for cross-border payments. Ripple XRP and Stellar Networks native cryptocurrency, XLM, both Ripple and Stellar enable faster, more efficient cross-border payments relative to corresponding banking, right? It's all relative, guys, right? Of course, we're heading into this new digital realm or world, so to speak, where they need to now integrate with these modern technologies, right? However, they differ that the former aims at improving cross-border settlements between international banks, whereas the latter aims at providing low-cost cross-border payments, financial services to end users and unbanked population. Ripple is a real-time gross settlement system, currency exchange, and remittance network created by Ripple Labs, right? Inc., a US-based technology company. It's all in front of our faces. A potential role for ISO 222. One way forward is to align crypto assets with ISO 222, right? We just talked about the ISOs, guys. XRP, the standard body, right? The World Bank, CBDC for CBP, cross-border payments, right? Cross-border payments, if you go back here, government loves Ripple for that exact reason, right? We're talking about the governments here, guys. We're talking about the world leaders. Don't you see what's literally taking place in front of your damn faces? If you can't see right now, or by now, then you probably cannot be helped, guys, because look at all the evidence, right, in front of our damn eyes. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's all for you. See ya.